Hi everyone, glad to see you again. Today I have something informative lined up for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe online, cyber network. It started, as so many cybercrimes do, in the quiet hours of the night when vigilance is low and inboxes are full. A single email arrived, unremarkable at first glance, blending in with the dozens of messages Sarah received every day. For Sarah, a diligent project manager juggling deadlines and meetings, the subject line seemed urgent but plausible. Action required. Your Microsoft 365 account suspension. The sender's address looked legitimate, the branding was flawless, and the language was professional, every detail crafted to lower her guard. The message warned that her account was on hold, threatening disruption to her work unless she verified her credentials immediately. The sense of urgency was unmistakable. With a mounting to-do list and pressure to keep projects on track, Sarah barely hesitated. She clicked the link, which whisked her away to what appeared to be a familiar Microsoft login page. The page looked identical to the real thing. Same logo, same layout. Trusting what she saw, Sarah entered her email and password, feeling a wave of relief as she was redirected to the actual Microsoft homepage. But behind the scenes, her credentials were instantly captured by a cybercriminal who now had the keys to her digital life. This wasn't the work of a sophisticated hacker in a faraway country. Instead, it was someone with no special skills, who had simply purchased a $20 phishing kit from an online marketplace on the dark web. No coding knowledge was needed, just a willingness to exploit the trust and routine of everyday people. These phishing kits come with easy-to-use templates and step-by-step instructions, making digital theft as simple as setting up a social media account. With just a few clicks, anyone can launch a convincing attack. Sarah's story is far from unique. Every day, thousands of people, employees, managers, even executives fall victim to similar schemes, their trust exploited by strangers. The barrier to entry for cybercrime has never been lower. With cheap, accessible tools, almost anyone can become a cybercriminal overnight. All it takes is a few dollars, a bit of curiosity, and a single careless click to set a phishing tale in motion. One that could happen to anyone, at any time. Think of a phishing kit as the scammer's shortcut. A ready-made toolkit that makes launching cyber attacks easier than ever before. A phishing kit is essentially a do-it-yourself package for cybercrime, widely available for purchase on dark web forums and encrypted Telegram channels. These kits are traded in secretive online marketplaces where anonymity is key and payment is often made in cryptocurrency. Each kit contains everything a would-be attacker needs to create a convincing fake website, often mimicking banks, email providers, or popular online stores. The best part for scammers: no advanced technical skills are required. The kit does all the heavy lifting, from coding to graphic design. The main goal is simple: trick unsuspecting victims into entering sensitive information, such as passwords, credit card numbers, or even social security details, into these fraudulent sites. Incredibly, for as little as $20, almost anyone can buy a professional-looking phishing kit and launch an attack within minutes. The low cost and ease of use have fueled a surge in phishing attempts worldwide. These kits are used by lone scammers working from their bedrooms, as well as by organized crime groups running large-scale operations. This accessibility has made phishing one of the most common and persistent cyber threats today. Developers of phishing kits operate much like illicit software vendors. They offer regular updates to bypass new security measures, and even provide customer support to buyers, ensuring their tools remain effective. Many kits come bundled with templates targeting multiple brands at once, allowing attackers to scale their campaigns and reach a wider pool of potential victims. The underground market for phishing kits has truly democratized cybercrime, lowering the barrier to entry for anyone looking to profit from digital theft. With just a few clicks and a small payment, a phishing kit puts the tools of cybercrime into almost anyone's hands, making digital theft just a transaction away. For $20, a scammer gets a zip file packed with everything needed for a scam. Inside, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files that perfectly mimic real login pages. A PHP script captures any credentials entered and saves or sends them to the attacker. High-res logos and graphics make the fake site look authentic. Some kits include language packs to target victims worldwide. A simple readme file walks the buyer through setup. No expertise needed. Instructions cover uploading files, configuring where stolen data goes, and tips to avoid detection. The result: a pixel-perfect, ready-to-deploy phishing site. Even cautious users can be fooled by these convincing replicas. The kit turns complex cybercrime into a simple, step-by-step process. Deploying a phishing kit is shockingly fast, often taking less than an hour from start to finish. What once required technical expertise and days of planning can now be accomplished by almost anyone with a computer and an internet connection. The process is streamlined, efficient, and disturbingly accessible, making it a favorite tool for cybercriminals worldwide. The first step is to find a vulnerable web server to host the fake site. Scammers use automated tools to scan thousands of websites, searching for weak spots, often without the owner's knowledge. These servers become the unwitting hosts for malicious content, turning innocent websites into traps for unsuspecting victims. Once a target is found, the attacker uploads the phishing kit's files using a basic file transfer tool like an FTP client. This process is as simple as dragging and dropping files and can be completed in just a few minutes. The kit contains everything needed to mimic a legitimate website, from images to login forms. A quick edit to the PHP script ensures that any stolen data, like usernames and passwords, are sent directly to the attacker's email or Telegram account. This customization takes only moments, but it's crucial for harvesting credentials in real time. With the files in place and the script ready, the phishing site goes live. It's a near-perfect replica of a trusted site, designed to fool even the cautious. The final step is getting people to visit. The attacker launches a mass email campaign, sending out thousands of messages that embed the phishing link. Tricks like URL shorteners and spoofed sender addresses are used to disguise the true destination, making the emails appear urgent and legitimate. Victims like Sarah receive these messages, often warning of account issues or missed payments. The sense of urgency is designed to make them act quickly, without thinking twice. For a small investment, sometimes as little as $20, and less than an hour's work, the scammer can now collect login credentials from victims all over the world. The potential payoff is enormous, especially when multiplied across hundreds or thousands of victims. The entire process is cheap, fast, and alarmingly effective. It's a business model that thrives on speed and scale, making it difficult for authorities to keep up. The real danger? Anyone can do it. With kits and tutorials available on underground forums, even those with minimal technical skills can launch a phishing attack. All that's left is to wait for victims to fall for the trap. And, unfortunately, many do, proving just how effective and widespread this threat has become. Phishing kits succeed by blending technical tricks with psychological manipulation. The fake sites are visually identical to real ones, copying logos, colors, and layouts. Urgent, fear-inducing emails push victims to act fast before they think. Interactive touches like loading animations and redirects to real sites reinforce the illusion. Some kits even check password complexity, mimicking real login systems. Free SSL certificates add a padlock icon, giving a false sense of security. Victims trust what looks familiar and urgent, letting their guard down. The result? A cheap kit becomes a powerful engine of deception. All it takes is a moment's lapse in judgment. The fallout from a phishing attack can be devastating. With Sarah's credentials, the attacker accessed company emails, documents, and contacts. They set up mail forwarding to spy, then used her account to trick a finance employee into wiring $50,000. The attacker also sent more phishing emails from Sarah's account, spreading ransomware to clients. The company faced financial loss, reputational damage, and costly recovery efforts. Sarah lost her job, despite being a victim herself. For individuals, stolen credentials can mean drained bank accounts and identity theft. One click can spiral into chaos, personally and professionally. The true cost of a phishing kit is far greater than $20. Phishing attacks leave clues, if you know where to look. Always check the sender's real email address, not just the display name. Hover over links to see their true destination. Look for odd spellings or strange domains. Watch for poor grammar, awkward phrasing, and generic greetings like "Dear Customer." Be wary of urgent messages demanding immediate action or threatening consequences. Unexpected attachments, especially from unknown senders, are a major red flag. Legitimate companies address you by name and rarely send unsolicited attachments. If something feels off, don't click. Delete the email. Trust your instincts and verify through official channels. A few seconds of caution can prevent disaster. Stay alert. Scammers rely on you letting your guard down. The best defense against phishing is multi-factor authentication, MFA. Even if your password is stolen, MFA blocks access without a second code or device. Use unique, strong passwords for every account. Never reuse them. A password manager can help you keep track of complex logins. Keep your software and devices updated to patch security holes. Modern browsers and email clients offer built-in phishing protection. Use them. Be skeptical of unsolicited messages asking for personal info or urging you to click links. Always access sites by typing the official address, not by clicking email links. A little vigilance goes a long way in staying safe. $20 phishing kits prove cybercrime is now accessible to anyone. Every internet user is a potential target, not just big companies. Technology helps, but your awareness is the ultimate defense. Learn the red flags, suspicious senders, mismatched links, urgent tones. Make MFA and strong passwords your standard practice. Keep software updated and be careful what you share online. Security is a habit, not a product. Stay vigilant. Scammers constantly adapt. Knowledge and caution are your best protection. Don't live in fear. Be prepared, and scams won't stand a chance. Thanks for watching and learning with me. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos. I value your feedback. Cyber Network.